Previously on Ace Attorney, A Hidden Crime.
So we're gonna go into the court in these two acts. So let's go into investigation first. Oh, look at that kid. Alright. Ooh. Pretty sure this is a cutscene. You disgrace mafia. How can you be so weak? You and the brother. You really wanna know? The same thing I'm about to do to you, weakling. Yeah! Pow! Yikes! Bro, that's that buy right over there.
You traitor.
You did a trial earlier with a DJ.
DJ Grooves, yeah.
And a questionably shaped bird.
Yeah, conductor boy. That means you're attorney. Ace Attorney.
Luca is in grave danger. Accused for murder and have no defense attorney.
Luca will be forever in Hat Kid's death. Please. Please defend me. Please be my Ace Attorney.
No pickup. Alright, I'd love to. So there's the dead mafia they got punched at. The victim? Of course, the victim is named Umo Morto. He's 45 years old. I was friends with Umo. He had similar eyes to most mafia. Gray. His mustache, the same black as everyone else. Oh, Umo had a twin brother. His specifics are mostly the same, but has 26 division. How do I make egg salad? In the middle of the night, I saw him. I saw Luca. It was very clear. He was entering the room to kill someone. What's his flag? Flag? Oh, I see what I mean. This flag is very important. It's like a 6-pack of grape juice fell over here. But there's only 5 scattered around. Maybe the 6th one fell somewhere? 3 holes. All of them look new. Were these made by Luca? No. A calendar. It's a bird-themed one, too. Oh, it seems to be a leap year this year. This bottle. Looks like it fell down here. These are victims' glasses. At least I think they are. On the way here, his name is Umo Morto. He seems to be holding something in his hand. His hair. Talks of it. In addition, I found fingerprints on these glasses. Belonging to Mustache Girl. This hair also belongs to Mustache Girl. It's Mustache Girl? Hello, you wonderful sons! My morning tea time was utterly ruined by you deciding that you have any lick of justice in you and want Luca executed. You understand? Now come on, we're leaving. I don't care if you two aren't prepared. We're going. Sweet! Go get him, kid! Court is now in search of the mafia, Luca Botello. He's accused of murdering a fellow mafia. An unforgivable crime. Little girl with mustache, you're a prosecutor. So now give the opening statement. Right. Okay then. Opening statement. So it was February 29th, yesterday. So then when Umo went to the source of a big wham, and again wham, he gets punched the heck out. But one of them pierced his heart. If he was a little more lucky, he could have lived. Town death till 3 a.m. February 29th, cause of death, heart piercing. But now then, prosecution, you stated that they have witness. What did I do, your honor? Some mafia man has town standing outside 2 a.m. when he saw the crime be done. Oh, it's a construction guy. Some mafia saw Turnabout. Aha! Also took a picture of Luca exiting the crime scene. Very well. Begin of cross-examining. Okay, percent. Yeah, I see something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. We said the crime happened on Birch 1st. According to the autopsy report, the crime happened on 29th of February. But the picture says the date is Birch 1st. That's clearly a contradiction. Anyways, Alonso, we now revise the testimony. Okay. Testimony revision. Alright, right. Alonso think you're stupid. Alonso knows one thing. So this isn't really a revision, but more of an addition, adding to the previous testimony. Here it goes. Cross-examination. Should make it all. That's smug. If hacking could make a calendar, she'd make it all weekends. Hat calendar. Sing. She'll answer support. Yes, you can do this, Luca. Prove them all. This is the monthly flag. This flag is raised on the first day of each new month. Oh! This flag is raised like it is in the picture. Then there's no doubt at all. This picture was taken on the 1st of Birch. The one day after the crime. God! Is that the picture? The autopsy report. Alright. The victim was holding something at the crime scene. Do you know what it is? I'll tell you, little mustache girl. Bam! It belongs to you, little mustache girl. And that is not all. We also found fingerprints on the victim's glasses. I never said you were the culprit. I also did, in fact, see mustache girl join the crime scene. Justice, death to mustache. As for mustache girl, I don't care about the verdict. I don't care about finding the truth. I'll be proving your innocence. Bailiff, go get only the best mafia prosecutor. Only the best. There you are, hat kid.
would have probably been found guilty if you didn't choose to defend me. I reluctantly said, thank you, head kid. Blech. Yes, I'm ready. Sweet, go get him, kid. Court is now in session for the little girl, mustache girl. She's accused of murdering Umo Morto, mafia and friend, unforgivable crime. Claudio, the legendary mafia prosecutor? You think I'm a traitor? That is where Claudio is wrong. I've seen your trials, kid with hat. You come nowhere close to the great ace attorney. The most formidable opponent, the great ace attorney, the kid with the bow. Until you can match that, I refuse to call you anything other than traitor. Bow kid? Is she also an attorney? No more time wasting. It is mafia opening statement time. That is that. Mustache girl clearly doesn't have much such power to break open wall. So how did she kill Umo then? As you all know, Umo was found with broken glasses and tossed her from Mustache girl. Updated autopsy report. You're pecking me. You're actually pecking me. This is the thing prosecutors actually do? I thought it was just only in the video games. This is my first and final testimony of the trial. You think you can still save her? You better take my testimony down then. You better do it in one blow. Better make sure I'm down for good. Cross-examination. Oh my god. How can he theorize that, huh? We came to the same conclusion just from investigating. I think that's what happened, Claudia. So, our evidence. Our fatal assumption, the thing we've been missing, is... Our fatal assumption is quite simple. We've been assuming that Umo in fact the victim, but in reality, Umo's not the victim! What? Ah, but I'm not saying stuff, boss. I have proof. Today is your lucky day, Claudio. Because I do have proof. When investigating the area around the body, we found something cracked there. Something important. Bam bam! There! Yeah, shoot that one. These are victim's glasses. They were broken, yes? If that's the case, it's irrelevant because they did break. You can't prove that they didn't break from the fall, can you? I can prove that they didn't break from the fall with this piece of evidence. On the ground, something else wasn't broken. It was grape juice bottle. Ha! Bam bam! All the balls fell down with Umo. Do you know what happened when it hit the ground? The victim's glasses could not have broken from the fall. It wasn't even enough to shatter a bottle. You expect me to believe he'd be stunned by long enough to be strangled? Let me also remind you that the victim was in a pool of blood. And all of this isn't related to Umo's death. Because this isn't Umo that died, it's someone else, making a double murder. Claudio never worries. Claudio's strong. Claudio's not weak. Claudio spoke that sin. Even Mustache girl spoke that sin. Oh my god. Ha, calm down, Claudio. Get a load of this. This is amazing that proves it isn't possible to beat Umo there. Oh, it's this one. It's Umo Morto had near perfect vision. He has no need to wear glasses, and on top of that, he was wearing a different apron. And none of the witnesses stated the victim had glasses. And none of the witnesses stated there are two of them. And if the victim didn't die from the fall, then they died elsewhere. Which means not at my house, as there was no bloodstains outside. You think this is over? You fool, Luca. This does not clear your suspicion. It's useless. Useless. Killing Umo? You. Killing Falso? You. Breaking the crime scene? You. Burying one of the bodies in the mines? You. Burying the fingerprints? You. Claudio, it was impossible to know that all of that stuff. Unless you are the killer? Gah! No! This can't be happening. But I'm not weak. The weak should bow to the strong. I killed them. Both of them. I burned Umo's body and killed Falso inside Lucas's house. Then I rigged up a fake crime scene. What the boss said was true. They... what? Three were ace attorneys. The mustache girl, you two, I hereby pronounce you not guilty. What's this? Alpine Skyline? Oh yeah? Hack it really bleed Claudio in court? That's pretty awesome. Perhaps she maybe even surpass me one day. Who knows? Anything can happen. Haha. I look forward to seeing her again. I look forward to maybe even facing her one day. This is very exciting. I can hardly wait for her next case. It's Bo-Kid! Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Ace Attorney Hanging Crime Case 3. It's finally here, guys. Just a little while ago, the mod just released at 9 AM. I was like 6 hours late.
Hopefully I'm gonna be one of the first few people to play this game. Cause I need them views, cause yeah. Elsie has done it again. Thank you so much, Elsie, for making the mod. Just keep going, yeah. I can't wait for the other one, like the fourth case. What? 3 hours and 20 minutes of content. Ah, heck, here we go again. I have very low space right now. I'm not sure what to do. All right, so yeah, let's jump right into it. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. Oh, hey guys, welcome back to another hand time video. Today we're playing hand time case 3 of Ace Attorney Hidden Crimes. So yeah, Hack is just doing push-ups, just warming up to be the next attorney. Oh, hey mustache. Anyways, let's jump right into the mod, and yeah, let's just visit the main room. Hey, isn't my boy Luca? We're gonna do this together, right? Yes? Yeah? No? Yeah? Alright, Luca, let's get this bread. Ah, yes, here it is. Case 3. Let's go. Alright, let's go play. Oh, here we go. Alright. What? Whoa! First investigation, first rebuttal, then second investigation, final rebuttal. Yeah, rebuttal. Yeah. Did I pronounce this correctly?
Rebuttal.
All right, rebuttal. First investigation, first rebuttal, second investigation, final rebuttal. And yeah, there's like three acts in the previous case. So it's Alpine style Turnabout. It's Alpine Turnabout. So yeah. Let's head right into it. And by the way, I'm gonna play with my PS4 controller. There you go. Anyway, first investigation. Let's go. Hey, this is a good title card over here. Bow Kid and Hat Kid. Ooh, here we go. Ace Attorney, Hat Kid, and a hand crime. Case 3, the Alpine Turnabout. I don't know if it's copyright or not. Please, I'll leave all the music in the description. April 15th. It's a Thursday. My name is Alan Freeberg. I'm your host of today's Sky listeners. Let's get our day started with our hot beverage of choice. Let's get a good wake-up routine. The wind speed is currently 30 kilometers an hour, and it's a nice and chilly 12 degrees Celsius today. The sky is beautiful today. The clouds are low, making a gorgeous sky for us to look at. Make sure you make a wish at the stars. Eggs, pancakes, burgee and waffles. Oh my god. Okay. A raffle. Come to the room to receive raffle tickets. Very suspicious. Let's give a round of applause to hard workers at the windmill. That thing wouldn't run without you guys. Let's all celebrate our anniversary of 1,000 accident-free days. Let's go. Bow Kid. 1,000 accident-free days, huh? That's pretty impressive. I can really show those mommy who was boss, but she left a lot of loose ends. I'll have to go tidy up her case later, and make sure to prosecute the prosecutor. She didn't even do this by herself. Well, she had better get that out of her system. That won't be acceptable in subcon. That's where the real test begins. Training her in the mountains. Huh? How dramatic. Oh well. It's about time for her to face me anyways. I've been waiting a long time. Guess I should probably report this to the police then. Why? Oh no. That guy is flattered. Flattered pancake. Yikes. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Mafia town? Oh, I'm in my spaceship. Morning. Good afternoon, actually, Hat Kid. Actually, yeah. It's 4 p.m. Yeah, we're just standing there, Hat Kid. Oh. April 15th, 8:03 a.m. Alright, 8:03 p.m. Spaceship. The year is 20XX. It's been 1 month since Hat Kid's last trial. It was odd to Hat Kid, Bow Kid could just suddenly disappear for a month. She had tried contacting her many times. Still no luck.
She asked Mustache Girl to look as well, but nothing. Nothing until today, the 15th of April. Incoming transmission. It's Bokid. Hat Kid!
Oh, hi!
Bokid? Oh, hi! How is it hanging? Hey, you're an attorney, right? Think you can come to help me out here? Huh? Wait, Bokid, where have you been? You've been missing for over a month. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you later. It's not important right now. What is important is I need you down here at Alpine right now.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Wait, hey!
Wait, hey! Okay. Yeah. That sure is, Bokid. Well, Alpine, huh? I guess I'll head down there. Oh. Bum bum bum. Oh, I like this variant of the spaceship hub. Bum, bum. Try to access the telescope. It's not jumping though. Hey, what's poppin', Rumby? Oh, thanks for the sprint yard. Oh wait, Mustache is gone. I wonder where she went. Okay, I apparently can access other rooms, but only this one. Let's jump right into it. Alright, Elsie finally fixed all the furniture and stuff. Oh. Okay, they kinda skipped it. Here we are, broskis. The moon penguin. There's another boy there, looks like a captain. Here I am, Alpine Skyline. Welcome, Hackhead. Time to make my way to the windmill. Alright, first investigation, let's go. What's an Alpine Skyline? What business do you have? What business do you have today? Or are you just visiting? Oh, you're an attorney. I can't say there's much need for that, but there hasn't been very many crimes in quite a while. Alpine is a land of peace and tranquility, yes? Let's keep going around the place. Oh, can I access this area? Okay, looks like we can't talk to that guy. Oh, hello, Hackett. Welcome back to the beautiful Alpine Skyline. I mean, that's what I would say if it wasn't a bad time to be visiting. Huh? Bad time? Why is that? Well, technology is kind of lacking due to the fact that our windmill's out of service. You see, look, it's a mess. Not one part of it is moving. It's really depressing. Without the windmill running, there isn't power getting to us. I can't even play Super Hat Kid Maker 2. This really is a bad time. Is there anything I can do? Perhaps. None of us down here really know what is happening. It just suddenly stopped. The other police are investigating something, but I thought it was an accident. Jeez, I hope I don't have to write reports. Oh, that reminds me, your friend was looking for you. Bokid. Yes, she's investigating right now. After all, she's a prosecutor, so she's allowed investigating rights. Wait. Prosecutor? Bokid is a prosecutor? Yeah, she's solved tons of problems here before. She's really quite helpful at sorting out the local accidents. Accidents? What kind? Yes, the accidents. We've had tons of really unsavory deaths around here. Sorry for the sudden mood killer. But we've had people trip and fall off the mountains, people eating expired food, people getting caught on fire, people getting super sick. It's kind of grim. This might be part of the cadaver curse. The what? What? You never heard of the cadaver curse? It's only one of our biggest urban legends. Well, I'll tell you about it some other time. I'm pretty sure Bo Kid wants you at the windmill. I would, but the police aren't letting me in. Oh, that's strange. You're an attorney, are you not? Yeah. I heard about your case with the mafia. I don't think we've met. What? We met during the illness, remember? When the poison flowers filled the skyline, remember? I was there helping you out with that. It's me, Palis Mayika. Please, my what? Wow, well, no matter. It's not that important. But anyways, Bokid gave me something just for this occasion. Here, it's on a affidavit. Alright, so Bokid, with her being chief prosecutor here, she can give anyone the right to investigate. Thanks. Affidavit, yeah. Though I can't see why she wanted an attorney to come investigate. Well, I guess if we're not defending anyone, then there's no harm. Oh, one more thing. I don't know how long you'll be up there, but make sure you have a sweater with you. If you don't have one at night, you might end up freezing to death. Now then, Would you tell me what's happening when you get back? I really hope nobody got hurt. Wow, that's a pretty long chit chat. It's a moon penguin. This is an alpine well. Well, there's one of many wells across the entire skyline. This is how we get our water. It's connected to a spring somewhere. It's a moon penguin. Hey there, buddy. Come to get an autograph from Alan Freebird, radio host superstar. Oh, you're an attorney. I see. Here to investigate that windmill accident. Without power running into the skyline, radio signals are down. So my wonderful radio show, Sky High Radio, can go live right now. It really clips my wings, you know. Hope you figure it out. The skyline needs my savory voice to wake him up each morning. This is Alan Freebird signing off. So that's Alan Freebird. Hello. How are you today, Hat Kid? There's a raffle today. The windmill is closed right now though, so I can't check if I won. Haha, good luck with that. Good luck with winning that. Yeah? Hey, Sidon. Hey kid, you wanna buy some gummy bears? They're extra sour. Oops, looks like I'm all out. Aw, too sour for you? Okay, I don't know what's that gummy bear dealer over there, but okay. Hey! Sorry for shouting. Ahem. Do not come this way. This way leads to the windmill, but there has been an accident, so the windmill's off limits. Huh? What is that? It's an whatever those things are, signed by the chief prosecutor. Yeah. This seems good. Okay, are you ready to go to the windmill? Yeah. Okay, let's go. And she just teleported again. 20XX, April 15, 11:02 a.m.
Hello?
Oh, yikes! Whoa, Hat Kid, very shook. Oh, would you look who it is? Hey there, Hat Kid. How's it hanging? How's it hanging me, Bo Kid? What is going on here? Why is there a dead body here? There's been a terrible accident. Terrible. Not only has someone fallen to their death, but women have stopped functioning. But that's the thing, bud. I don't think this was any accident. No, an accident implies nobody is to blame. Nobody had any ill intent. Hey, it's our entrance. Nope, this is 100% murder. A homicide. A slaughter. You know, whatever words you want to use. Bang bang. A murderer? But Chief! Yes, someone pushed him off. Someone made him plummet to his doom. And the one who did it was Hat Kid! What? Murder and Hat Kid is the culprit? Unthinkable. The Chief says it is so. So it must be true. Yeah, but Hat Kid... Sit tight, everyone. Hat Kid may seem like a model citizen, but I know her better than anyone else. Hat Kid is 100% the type that would kill someone. Now if you'll allow me, I'll explain my reasoning. This is bad. I don't know what she has up her sleeve, but there's no one around to help. I'm completely alone. And next you'll say, but Bo Kid, I haven't even got evidence yet, and I'm completely alone. But okay, huh? I was hoping to say the whole thing, but whatever. Hattie, don't you know, you don't need evidence to disprove someone, yeah? And if you can't lead a defense team by yourself, if you can't hold your own without any assistance, then you shouldn't even be an attorney. ... She's right. I need to defend myself. I'm not always gonna have a helper, but I've never done this before. ... Okay, calm down, Hat Kid. Imagine a place as a courtroom. Think about all the attorneys you see in the courtroom, and I should be able to replicate them as well. You had best be prepared. I'm gonna hit you with a testimony of perfection. Only a fool would dare challenge it. Are you the foolish fool who will struggle foolishly? Here we go. Cross-examination with the testimony. Alright. So, if you're unaware, yesterday all the zip lines were closed at around 8 p.m. They're reopened at 10 a.m. today and promptly blocked off after the body was discovered. No one could take the zip lines, not even without permission. They're completely disconnected. There were eyewitness reports from police officers and from witnesses, and that saw you take the zip line down here at 7 p.m. yesterday, 1 hour before they closed. No witnesses saw you return until the next morning at 10 a.m. exactly, right when the scene was found and then quickly blocked off. Now then, if you're there until the workers arrive from the upper residences, then you stayed at the windmill overnight. You stayed here waiting for them to return. They left via spaceship after pushing the victim, Mr. Wan, to his death. Admit it, you did it, Hat Kid. Probably might be a imposter, so that's testimony. Well, Bo Kid, I can simply say that I am not the culprit, and I'm going to prove you wrong. Is that so, Hattie? Good to hear, but do you even know how to do a cross-examination? Yes, I do. I swear to Peck, if you start up a tutorial sequence. As if. You should definitely know how to cross-examine by now. If you don't, then why are you here? Right. All I gotta do is press and present, though. Though I'll be doing more pressing for this. Prepare, Bo Kid. I'll prove you wrong. That's not at all a perfect testimony. Is that so? So Hattie's gonna be the foolish fool of this case. Very well, then have at you. Alright, Bo Kid. Cross-examination, my dudes. Hey, I'm missing one of them. Why is that? Well, you know, wind speeds at night reach very unsafe levels. They have to be closed out as part of a safety procedure. Are they really that dangerous? Yep, 100%. Very dangerous. I'll tell you more about it later. No one could take the zip lines, not even without permission. They're completely disconnected. Not even without permission? How do you mean? Well, let's say we temporarily close them off to keep people out. The zipline is still active, you're just technically not allowed to use it. If anyone wants to use it anyways, however, they could still use it without permission. But that was not the case here. The ziplines are physically shut down. They aren't active at all, so even if you disobeyed rules, they still couldn't take it because it was physically shut down. The only way someone could get across would be to fly or climb the zipline's an active rope. But nobody would have the strength to do so for the entire zipline's 1.5 mile length or 2.4 kilometers. Nobody, huh? Anyways, there are eyewitness reports from police officers and from witnesses. 1 hour they were closed. Alright. Press that. You didn't do that. I know that I didn't. Well, if that's the case, then why did you say they saw you? I don't know, but seriously, it wasn't me. They even press prove it. So wait, so the murderers didn't take a zipline to get to the windmill? Indeed, that is the case. They live in houses right above the windmill. Looks like he's speaking, even find this hole in this testimony in simple hypothetical. Alright. Sure it is, prosecutor. Let me think that grammar's right. What a poser. They stayed at this windmill overnight. How did you know it's me? Overnight? I said overnight, what did you say? Yep, you bested the cold weather thanks to that coat he had. Coat? Oh, you mean the goat coat. Oh! You know. Oh, here we go. Oh yes, so that cold, so cold it freezes them without any warmth. I see the problem. So we actually made use of wordless evidence in time of need. Good job, Hattie. Well, that took time. With that out of the way, how about we get investigated? Wait, what? What do you mean? What? What? Did you actually think that I thought you were the culprit? I barely had anything to convict you with. No, silly Hattie. I was just testing you to make sure you could defend yourself all alone. Relying on other people is a no-no here. With that out of the way, we can get started on finding the true killer. But he accused me of murder. What if I hadn't done anything to disprove that? Then you've been convicted. You've gone down to the court and been executed. But it didn't happen. That's what matters. The ends justify the means, Hattie. Oh my peckbo, kid. What's wrong with you? You've changed. Even your clothes have changed. It's just a die. Calm down, Hattie. I didn't really want to be a prosecutor. But hey, we can't always get what we want. Now then, you'll help solve this, right? ... Yeah, I guess. Whatever, let's get started. That's the spirit. Everyone, get back to your spots and round up any witnesses. You see, Hattie, we have a different system in place here. We don't actually have a court. See, we like to wrap up investigations as fast as possible here, without any court proceedings. However, If need be, we'll send some defense down to Subcon Court, down in Subcon Forest. That's mostly not needed, as the previous cases we've had have all been mere accidents. Accidents? You had a ton of accidents? I do recall hearing that earlier. Why don't you get set up? Then I'll tell details of the crime. There's Boca just chilling. Why is there a Rumby there? Alright, we're set up. Come here and explain the details. So, this is a pretty big crime scene, much bigger than an average case. I imagine this is much bigger than anything you've investigated. If I remember correctly, you investigated an alleyway last time. Now you even have trouble with huge scenes, and I imagine you would too. So we're gonna segment areas off until you finish your investigation. That way you can focus on one area at a time. If we just let you go off, you'll get lost. I know it. I've watched you, Hattie. Don't deny it. Anyways, let's get started with the exterior of the windmill. Oh, and here's your evidence. You dropped it earlier. You know, if you still need it. With that out of the way, investigation should go as normal. If you need help, come by and chat with me. And if you think you found something, also come and check me. I'll open the next area. Whether or not you share with me, it's up to you. It's up to you, of course. I am a prosecutor, so I won't take offense if you wish to hide something from me. If only because I will find out. Oh yeah, and here, take this. It's the details of the crime, or what we know right now anyways. Please update and us investigate. Crime details, alright. Investigation start! Let's go! Ugh, I knew something was up. This sucks. Hey, Hat Kid, do you remember me now? It's me, Pally's, you know? Pally's my Ika. Still don't know who you are. Ah, drat. I was hoping you'd remember by now. Oh well. Oh yeah. Also, I got some evidence for you. Along the times of the zip lines. This should give you the detailed information on the styles of zip lines during this whole debacle. Debacle? Debacle. Alright. Debacle. Crime details are updated to include a report of zip lines. It can be read during cross-examination or during evidence report. Alright. Greetings, Hackett. Nothing to report right now. This crack is very suspicious. I don't have the agility to jump in and back out though. Looks like there's some cut rope. I wonder what it means. I should check the rest of the rope here. Some rope was cut here. I wonder what this is about. I should check the rest of the rope. Cut rope. Cut. How mysterious. I should check the rest of the rope here. This rope was cut along with these others. Should I check the rest of the rope here? All this rope previously connected to all this machinery, which just isn't running around. I should ask Woken about this. Oh, how interesting. This mechanism is the foundation to the entire windmill. Foundation? How so? See, this machine is what keeps everything running and connected. If this machine breaks, which it has, then the entire windmill ceases functioning and will quickly start having pieces break. This rope didn't snap. It was a clean cut, done with some sort of scissors or knife, either or. Perhaps this was part of our giant scheme, to take out the entire staff at once. I see. You best take note of this, Hattie. Alright, any other sneaky beaky Easter eggs here? Hey there, bud. So you're investigating this crime then? Guess I'd be better telling what I have. It ain't too much, but my radio show was scheduled today. It didn't end up happening much to the southern windmill power outage since it broke. We were able to get a few things done, since the power didn't instantly go out. Here's the write of the radio schedule. Thank you.
Hello, miss. Do you need help get higher up? I can help you. Meow. Just bounce you on my hand and get them right there and right meow.
Ugh, they were squished. That's what it looks like. I should ask Bokin for details of this. Hey, Bokin, come here. So, what's the deal with this? Which victim is this? Looks like one of the windmill blocks fell from his ropes onto his head. Quite grisly. Can't tell who it is. Given this body shape, I believe it's DC said 7. Did I pronounce the names right? Was every victim in this case of one windmill a staff member? Yep, that is indeed the case. Ergo, this is... Stop saying ergo, please. Haha, too many big words for Hattie. Crime details for updated to include that the DC7. Did it turn on my PS4? Oh my god, my PS4 actually turned on in the other room. Let me just turn that off. Alright, let me just plug back in. There you go. And of course it'll freeze. Alright, let's keep going. Big brain. This appears to be a body. What killed him though? Perhaps I should ask Bokid about this one. Hey, Bokid, come here. Yep. This man is named Exupirate 5. Exupirate 5. And is definitely dead from eating expired or poison cake. How can you tell? I can't, but I know this one for a very good reason. And that would be, wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I would like to know. Would you? So what I'm getting is you don't have any proof. Well, of course I do. Listen, a foolish fool such as yourself, Hattie, would not understand. We performed an autopsy on him and found that he was in fact dead from eating the cake? Maybe. Why are you like this? Just write in the crime details. Will do, Bowie. No, it doesn't work with my name. Crime details were addicted to include the dev's Exopirate 5. Alright. Cake. Ooh, some cake on the ground. Ugh, it smells pretty bad though. I think it's rotten. Maybe this one killed this person. Maybe don't leave cake with long dudes. Then again, it could also be poisoned. Someone poisoned this guy. Nah, that wouldn't be it. Unless... Yeah. Okay, very disgusting hat kid. Was that all of it? Ah, hello hat kid. The chief has asked me to block off this area until everything's been found. I apologize for inconvenience. Okay, I can't enter it apparently. Is this all of this? Is this all of it, Kid? Hey there, Hattie. I'm pretty sure you haven't found everything yet. Don't forget to inspect the bodies. Yeah, bodies like plural. Anyways, what's up? Hamburger. What? Hamburger. Okay. Oh yes, this dead body over here. They're flat like a pancake. There's strawberry milkshake all over the ground. I should ask Bokid about this. Hey, Bokid, come here. All right. So this is the victim. One of them, yeah? One of them. Yep, there's actually 7 victims in total. 7? Yep, 7. It's quite a rampage. They all had something common. They were all windmill workers. But why would someone want to stop the windmill from working? Who knows? This victim is Dade 1. They appear to have fallen into their doom, whether on accident or from pushing. Make sure you write that down in the crime details I gave you. So he fell, huh? And why is there pink milkshake everywhere? Pink milkshake? Haha, no, it's just blood. Blood? But it's pink. Al told me something. He mentioned that a while back there was an incident involving a ton of poison flowers. I remember those. I stopped them from poisoning the entire skyline. Yup, those ones. But turns out, with the exposure it had some side effects. Nothing major. Just blood coloring differently. I suppose this makes crime scenes less graphic though. Why would being pink makes it less graphic? Pink, not blood red. Totally not violent. I guess. Just in the video games. But still, hand time still rated T because of murder on the Auto Express. What? What is that? Eh, what do we have here? It's a paper stuck on this branch. It appears to be a missing person report from the windmill. It says that since last night, someone named Missing 6 went missing. Last on location, windmill residential area. This may come in handy later on. Better take it with me. Alright, let's talk to Bokid now. Hey Hattie, we were looking at the bodies and found these. You might find them useful. Raffle tickets. Now then, I do believe you found everything in this area. Before we move on, of course we need to do an overview of all our evidence. Everyone, gather around. This section is done. Now then, before we progress any further, we of course should perform an evidence overview. I assume you've done this before, but in case you haven't, I'm going to give you a chance of looking over everything we've collected thus far. This far. Do you wanna, or are you good? Should I take a look at the evidence I collected? Of course. Crime details. How many victims have been told? The entire windmill team was killed in what seemed to be accidents. Confirmed casualties, D1, expired 5, and D season 7. Raffle tickets. Quite a few raffle tickets were discovered on the bodies of the victims. One had a raffle ticket in their pocket. The number is 0152. 5 had a raffle ticket in their pocket. The number is 1455. This number is quite a third place winning number. 7 had a raffle ticket in their pocket. The number is 3112. This is the second place winning number. Missing person report. Yesterday, the windmill worker Missing 6 went missing and hasn't been seen since. Severed ropes. Looks like some of the vital ropes keeping the foundation of the windmills running smoothly. Without these ropes intact, the entire windmill will suffer problems. The foundation ropes appeared to have been cut with a knife, and the Indian slapped on accident. Expired food. Alright. Rotten cake. It appeared to have been eaten and died from food poisoning. Appears to be rotten, but could have been actually been poisoned. Sky High radio schedule. Alright, 8 a.m. morning show, 10 a.m. raffle winner announcements, 12 p.m. cooking show, cancelled. Cooking cat. 2 p.m. the Roost Live performance, cancelled. 5 p.m. Yakuza Metro event announcements, cancelled. 6 p.m. dinner show, cancelled. 10 p.m. nighttime show announcements, cancelled. Now then, we've discovered the Death Spree workers. We know there are 7, and we just have yet to find them. Actually, it might be 4. Oh, 4. Did you find some evidence that shows where the 4th victim is? Yes, I did. Right here. Right here. Check this paper I found. Paper. Let me see. Oh, Mr. 6. I see. So he's been missing since last night. Interesting. Given the context of this disappearance, it's not likely that he pushed on the mountain and into the pit below. So until evidence proves otherwise, let's write his death down as falling. Well then, do you know who did it, Hattie? Huh? Well, no, I don't. But it should be obvious if we weren't paying attention. The true culprit is Alan Freebird. You did it. Wah! Lady, are you crazy? Nay, not crazy at all. Hehe. In fact, I have proof. Proof that even the most foolish of fools will grasp. My guess that Bokin is a rapid-fire accusations, hoping for them to be all to be proven wrong. So the true killer can be found. If that's how she's playing this, so be it. I'll just have to keep proving her wrong. Let me hear your testimony, Bokin. Surely it isn't cringe. Smug. What? Cringe? No, you're cringe. Just you wait. I'm going to give our testimony of perfection. Oh, first rebuttal. Let's go. Haha. Alright, first act done. Let's keep going. Alright, Luca, Bulltail. It looks like you're gonna help me this time. Sorry about that. Oh, alright. First rebuttal. Let's go. Oh. I tell you, lady, you're crazy. You think you could have done it? I would not have done such a thing. Therefore, I should not be the killer. Ya dig? There are many shouldn'ts, couldn'ts, or wouldn'ts in life, Mr. Freebird. Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Okay, ignoring what you just said, Bo Kid, you're wrong. Or should I say, Miss Wrong Kid? What? Hey, you're the wrong one. I'll prove it with my testimony. You know, naturally, a testimony of perfection. One that could only foolish fools can foolishly challenge. Foolishly. Well, I'll break your pecking kneecaps if you say it one more time. Watch me. Haha, that's what you said last time. When I said Nickel Samurai is a better show than Steel Samurai. Yes, I'm still mad about that. You're mega wrong. Turbo wrong. Imagine liking Nickel Samurai. Yes, of course. But enough about your bad taste. Let me begin my testimony. Since I can't evolve backwards to your speaker language foolishness, allow me to keep this as brief as possible. Witness testimony. If you're unaware, Mr. Breed was in the residence of the windmill. All the way up there, right next to the... Alright. He of course only asylum workers had easy access to the windmill, and therefore easy access to the crime scene before the murder. Around 10 a.m. he could have went down with Mr. Wan and pushed him off. His motive, the raffle tickets, obviously. He was gonna kill them for raffle money. Mr. Wan's ticket was the only key to winning big. Yup, and it's that simple. Objection. I think I sent some objection here. So assertion is that Alan did it because he was in position to do so, and because Mr. Wan was a raffle winner. Mr. Freebird, please answer honestly. Were you in the position to attack? Or that could be used a way to reach Mr. Wan? Perhaps. Well, yes, I was. But that don't make me a killer. Yeah, dig. Oh, but of course, being in the right place at the wrong time does not killer make. Nor does being in the wrong place at the right time make an innocent. Ergo, stop saying ergo. The fool must prove that is not the case. Please feel free, Hattie. Oh, I sure will. A perfect testimony doesn't need a correct person make. Attempting to speak of the higher stature. Either way, I don't care. Does not make a fool into anything more than a fool. All it does is amplify the fool's own foolishness. I seriously can't take this. I'm at my pecking limit. Cross-examination. Oh, is that true? It is indeed. It's quite unfortunate that we were put in such a scenario. How can you tell? Is he really the only one? Of course, the only one. There wasn't anyone else who could have been at the scene. I know exactly what access to the scene during the crime. No one else could access it after the body was discovered. Via a process of elimination, we can narrow it down to Mr. Freeburg. I see. That's a fair assessment. Oh, of course it is. A testimony of perfection. Object. Just hold it. Alright. 20,000 pawns. 20,000. Yep, 20,000. The price for 5,000. Sounds finicky. Simple. Alright. Hey, Bokeh, that's pretty simple, straightforward testimony, but there isn't really holes with it. Oh, but of course, do you just object? Just say that. I hope you have it beforehand. Oh, don't worry about it. I had someone else lined up for you. Oh, what do you have, Hattie? Do tell. Oh yes, listen up, Bo. Currently, your assumptions based entirely off a motive, and only circumstantial evidence. Of course, I say to disprove it. Your argument is that the raffle tickets could be a motive for murder due to their extremely high value, right? Yeah, what's the issue? The issue is pretty simple. That's invalid for one reason. The raffle ticket found Mr. Wang wasn't even third place. It was the fitting number. So how could this be a motive to kill him? If anything, he would have more reason to kill 5 and 7, not Mr. Wang. What? Wait, is it actually a fitting number? No way. What? The chief got something wrong. That's a genuine mistake. Chief, are you feeling alright today? Surely Chief was paying attention, right? Or is she really slipping? Shush, quiet, all of you. Even the greatest minds can sometimes slip up. It is only one way you can show we are still the people. We still have souls. Well, one of those things is true for me. But alas, listen, Hat Kid. Just because it slipped off doesn't render my argument invalid. Well, those things is true. What do you mean? And how is it still valid then? Don't worry about my lack of soul for now. We'll talk about that later. Lack of soul? I said we were going to talk about it later. Now then. I may have slipped up, but I can recover from this. Yes, I appear to have made a mistake in thinking that the ticket was a winning ticket. That's on me. But Hattie, I'm not yet done testifying. Not done? You're not going to testify again. If only there was a better word. I'm just presenting a second argument. I'm not a witness or anything. But yes, the second testimony is for the lack of a better term. Ah, peck. Here we go again. Alright, another witness testimony. Okay, so maybe Alan didn't kill Mr. Man. That doesn't mean they would kill other victims though. Apparently, I was mistaken about which ticket was which, so then he went to kill 7-5. But those two wouldn't have been at the window when Mr. Wan died. So this is where the severe rules come into play. He caught him in such a way at such a time that ended up killing 7. Then of course was one to poison 5. He would then plan to return to the scene later to claim the tickets. As simple as that, Hattie. Freebird came down to rig the windmill at 10:30, right when the zip lines were open. That should clear it up, no? Alright, time to cross it off. So that's a testimony, huh? Well, it's not one bit a perfect testimony. I hope you're ready to counter it yet again. Counter it again? No way in heck. My testimony is one of perfection, like the last two. Listen here, same spire fraud of an attorney. If there's something wrong with the testimony, then say it. Why so agitated, Bokeh? Could it be that you don't actually have in your testimony? Or here's a better question: is there a reason why you're rapid firing accusations? Ahem. My motivations are complex, Hattie. I could expect you to understand. Try me. Why don't you prove me wrong first? It's my job to accuse people, and it's your job to prove me wrong. If you can't do it, then it means I'm right. She's been back into her smug facade. But I don't think that's how it works. Don't you know the saying, Hattie? History is written by the victors. The winners righteous and the losers the evil one. In the end, it doesn't matter who was right or what the truth is. The truth is irrelevant. and the victors decide what the truth is. For peck's sake, she's such an edgelord. Is this what being a prosecutor makes you into? Okay, Bo Kid. Let's play by our rules. The victor decides what the truth is. The loser is the evil one. In that case, victor will be on the side of the truth. Very good. Show me the so-called truth then. Prove me wrong. Become the victor of truth. Well, this is a bit over-dramatic. Cross-examination. Hey you. You're just saying cause I said it, aren't you? And if I am, you're right, so why would I disagree? That's a fair, I guess. I'm not afraid to admit mistakes, speaking of which. Apparently I was just thinking about Alright, the other victims came down before the center shut down. This was discovered the body and man was the only one. Oh, that's the correct. Kid, Hattie. That isn't right. You can't call Mr. Freebird a killer because I haven't definitive proof that there's no possible way it could have been him. Definitive? That's right, bro. 100% genuine proof. What is it now? Calm down. A prosecutor should stay calm all the time, yes. Yeah. No then, you stated that he came down at 10:30 a.m. to rig the windmill, causing a chain reaction. That's her claim. But if he really was indeed a killer, this would be impossible. Why so? Because that would mean that he arrived either very shortly before the windmills were closed, or entirely after. It is 100% possible to get past the police and take the windmill without them noticing. So it leaves them arriving before the shutdown, right? I get it. Yup. If he were to have been there before the shutdown, they could have left the crime scene without getting caught. It would be impossible. The police would have caught him that way, without any way to leave. How could he return to the crime scene? And the entry points have been locked with police. Haven't they, Mahika? Oh yeah, we were lucky in who entered and left. None could have entered without going through me. And yeah, Freebird never left or entered until much later. In fact, I actually saw him all the way back in the Central Mountain. Come on, are you serious? This is not my day. So then, Bo, how could Mr. Freebird possibly be the killer if he had no way to escape? Listen, I'm not wrong. You're wrong. No. Why am I wrong? Well, so long, Bo Kid. Bo Kid faded from Hack's definitive proof. The police gathered some juice boxes and started setting up for the same investigation. As more information was needed. To be continued. Act 3 second investigation is now available to play. Act 3, let's go. We got this, boys. Hi, Luca. Yet again. Act 3 second investigation. No space. Alright, they opened it up. Hey, Hattie, get over here. Okay, we opened up the windmill. We can explore it now. After we investigate this, we're gonna check out the residential area. You know the drill. Come talk to me when we find everything. Hey, Bo, why are you so insistent on Alan Freebird? Oh, Hattie, silly you. I was only pretending to be an idiot so that you would find the truth. It worked, didn't it? I'm always right in the end. Uh-huh. Right. Pretending to be stupid. Okay. Alright. I suddenly be- oh, sorry, I thought it was something else. I'm a bit tired. I've been here all morning. It's really irritating me. So you could say that you're a nomad, bro? ... You know, like Nomad, like, cease. What the frick was that? Alright, let's see. Let's go inside the windmill. Nothing interesting, you bye. Oh, whoa. Alright. Ah, Hackett, I have a report. It appears that due to the windmill's accident, all transportation methods have become non-operational. Don't worry though, we've rented these cat robots to assist in navigation. Be careful with them though, Bokid will get mad if you break them. Of course, Bokid loves cats. Whoa, it's a dead body.
Yeah, there.
Oh, I hate to deal with that kind of headache. Jeez. What a much victim this is. I better call Bokid. Come here, Bokid. Hey, Bo, who's this? So with a real splitting headache, haha. Can't tell who it is. Sorry, it seems like it's Loe Fles 4. His ID's body, so that's an easy one. His ID, why weren't you reading the IDs of other victims? Oh, you know, not all of them have IDs, just this one. How do you even know the other victims then? Oh, I asked the police. Palace told me about the details of the windmill workers. Don't worry, I know for sure who is who. Alright. This again. Hamburger. Why? What? She got stuck. Right over there. What the heck? How did he get up there? Said's calling the fan. Yeah, is this one of the victims? I better call him, Kid. Okay, who's this unfortunate soul? Ah, these clothes and his face. I'm pretty sure that is Yura Aisedu. Alright, number 2. These genius names are hard to pronounce. I know, right? Oh, it's not at all. It's just a different dialect. Don't be rude, Hattie. Right, so how's this guy? How did this guy die then? Well, this guy seems to have died from the fan. Mr. Do was the fan clearer. He'll clean out the fans to make sure there's nothing preventing them from running smoothly. That way, he said looks right now without any external damage. I say that. He was cleaning the fan and suddenly with the windmill going out of whack, the fan turned back on, then moved at rapid speed, spinning Mr. Do around so quickly that he had deadly brain damage. It was like his brain was scrambled. Another dead body. Is all of him? I've had neck pains before, but this is unreasonable. Jeez, is this one of the victims? Better call Bo Kid. So, Bo, who's this one? How did he die? Seems like this guy needs a neck message. This neck is quite stiff. Bo, stop. This guy, based on his clothing, this is probably Exotink Turi. That's the longest one so far. Bo Kid, can't take this a little more seriously. Sorry, can't help it. Anyways, Mr. Turi was involved in cleaning the gears, a very dangerous job, as you can plainly see. Somehow he managed to fall between two of them, and he had his neck snapped from the force between the gears. Crime details are updated to include the death of Exotink Turi. Oh my goodness, how did I not stumble upon this one? No way. Is this all of it? No. Cadavra, what? Cadavra curse. Abracadabra. Until the entire security crew was disguised as a magic trick. Uh-huh. The one person said something was scapegoat. Oh, that goat. Yeah, that guy. What, you got a problem with goats, Hattie? Not particularly, no, but isn't there a better way to do it? Oh, bless you, Mr. Goat. Hey, look, Hattie, I'm a bird. Caw-caw, caw-caw, caw-caw. That's nice, Bo. So is this a residential area? Are you saying you want one more? Goat's kind of scaring me. I think it's gonna be funny. I bet he wants to eat my hat. Please, Hackett, nothing to report right now. I wish this dang investigation would end already so I could get back home. You're keeping me here as a witness, but I didn't say anything. Please don't interrupt the investigation. When it's my apprentice is done, you can go look inside. Uh-huh, very suspicious indeed. Hello, miss. I'm ready to give lots of helpies. I'll help you if you're ready to go. Yeah. This is a camera. I guess it's good that they had surveillance going. This is this camera says in tape. Did someone remove it or throw it out? Where could it be? Hello, we're investigating this house. You can take a look at yourself too if you wish. Let's check this place out. Well, that sucks. There doesn't really know anything of note. Guess I'll check a different house then. Hey! Get it? Nah. Hey! Ha 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 ha. Extra T to re, alright. Well, that sucks. Alright. Well, that sucks. Alright. Sewage pipe. Well, I wanted to find out, and I did. Okay, we're in. This seems to be the basement. This entrance kind of seems like a safety hazard. This should What the heck? Ah, I shouldn't speak up. I don't want Dom Maika to hear me. Is he dead? Need to go check it out. He's dead for sure. Why is there a dead body in there? What isn't Maika telling me? I feel like I'm about to bust this case wide open. Let's investigate the rest of the basement before looking any closer at this body. It's a TV, so we can play videotapes. Find any extra security tapes, I can play them here. Looks like a bunch of extra police hats. Cheap police hats too. Why would these be here? Are they old? No, they can't be. They can't be. It says Palace Maika on inside one of them. What's going on here? Severed ropes. It's a dumpster. Is there anything in here? Ah, there's a tape in here. It seems to be from the security cameras. There's a TV and a tape player in here. Let's see. I put the tape into the player. The video seems to have been wiped, but the audio still remains. Hey Seb, I need to do me a favor. Huh, what's up? So it's just fixing the security camera. What's up? Make sure to bring your raffle ticket tomorrow. I hear the raffle, the prize is huge. Yeah, but I don't think I'll win, so what's the point? Do it anyways, you'll be surprised. Okay. Well, I guess I will. No, it's okay. Check out that suspension block on that outside of the windmill. It's kind of shaky. I want to try and repair it. Gotcha, will do. Also, I got that cake for 5's birthday ready. But your ingredient choice you gave me was odd. Those flowers are poison, you know. Where'd you get them? Yeah, but like I told you, if prepared correctly, they'll work really well as a spice. It's 5's favorite, trust me. Okay, if you say so, 6. Wait, hey, let me have the security. Huh? Why? Just give it here. Yikes. Some trash. Is there anything in here? Ah, there's some tape in here. Another one. Since the entire video was wiped. No use to me. Couple of serious papers in here. Looked into the effects of the subcom poison flowers and how they affect the goats during the illness. My research on the goats from back when Cadabra unleashed the blight of poison flowers on the skyline. I look back on the weird qualities of those flowers have. They come from subcon forests, so one would have to deliberately bring out the flowers back in order to do such a large attack. Mr. Six ended up asking me to bring some of them. Only a few. Apparently only in a few flowers that actually saw the violent nature of the goats. Goats, yeah. They also aren't daily to be around. Only big chumps like seen during the illness, they'll be deadly. Big clumps like that will set off the goats. Small amounts still triggers them somewhat. They have a sort of allergic reaction. Sneezing fit that even when near them. This is odd, because the goat pretty much never ever sneezes. Instead of the letter. What? Let's take this through. I think logically and put all of these pieces together, the answer will become clear. Let's start with a simple one. Who is this victim? Bam! That's right. This is indeed the actual Palace Maika. But that's weird. It seems because we've been talking to Maika the entire time. Or have we? If this is Maika, then who's outside? That must be it. It has to be someone in disguise. A really good disguise. So good at full bow kid. Then of course the next question is, who's the imposter? Got it! That's it! It's him! He's right outside. Missing 6. He's outside right this moment. Let's slow down before I think about it. What do we actually already know from our investigation? For example, who had access to the windmill? Just like we said, only a windmill worker would have known that to do and had the means to do it. It has to be a windmill worker. Then the next obvious question is, which windmill workers know alibi? Can't be anyone else. 6 is the only one. And of course, the fake Maika out there is 6. Now how can I know for sure? Well, he said I had the flower, not just any flower. It's a subcon poison flower. All I need to do is prove it, and then the truth will become clear. And what is the truth? Boom! 6 is Cadabra! Means 6 murdered the real Maika. Means 6 murdered the windmill workers. He's outside. Abracadabra. It's time to prove the truth. Here we go! The killer's outside. I'm going to use my evidence, and I'll prove him guilty. Yes! Maika. What? Hey, I didn't give you permission while there. How did you get there? You sneak into the back? That's right. I snuck in while you weren't looking. Ha! Why? And where's my apprentice? Where's T? Your apprentice. Wait, out of the way. Ah, T, no way. Everyone, come quick. Hacky has killed a police officer. What? No, I haven't. Hattie, why were we sticking to places? They had it under control. And then I come to see what you did, and you killed one of the police officers for what reason? Kadabra, you slippery snake. She's the killer. She's trying to hide evidence. She's like a true Kadabra. Arrest her. This part of your plan? Grr. Yikes. To be continued. Act 4 final rebuttal is now available to play. I gotta heat it all up. I was being framed. That's not Maika. It's freaking 6. It's Kadabra. Abracadabra. Luca, you hear that? I know who the criminal is. I know you're still not gonna go with me. Final rebuttal. Let's go. The last act. Oh my goodness. Kadabra, you slippery snake. I bet you wanted me to sneak in. Why didn't I just walk out the back? I'm a fool. Well, is it possible that my initial assertion was actually correct? Why else would you murder one of the police officers? I didn't kill anyone. This is a setup. Maika's a fake and the real one and the real killer. Listen, Bokeh may do the same tactic of rapid fire accusations, but he can't do that when you're currently the suspect. I really don't want you to be the killer. Seeing you sent to some comment would be really so tragic, so please prove me wrong. Ugh, spare me the fake tears. He's playing this whole crown like a magician, forcing them to look exactly where he wants, away from the truth of the trick. But a trick is a trick. There's always a hidden truth behind every magic trick. And sorry guys, I'm crashing this magic show. Maika, if you're so sure, and you don't want me to be proven guilty, how about you testify why you think so? Of course, Hat Kid, I believe in you, for sure. But I'm just doing my job as a police officer, but here it goes, Hat Kid. Please prove me wrong. Oh, I will. I'm going against a legendary Hat Kid defending herself. This is really quite exciting. If it only was in such an unfavorable situation, I would be overjoyed right now. Oh please, don't worry, you can revel in the battle all you like, Maika. You have nothing to worry about, for I am not guilty. Oh, that's great! That means I can really enjoy this match between us. If you can prove me wrong, then it's just a fun game. A fun sort of chess of logic, right? Yeah, a logic chess even. Of course. The fact will reveal itself, and whatever happens, happens. One of us is right and one of us is wrong. Isn't it so, Hat Kid? Yup, I'll prove the truth like a magic trick. Like a magic trick, huh? I'm curious to see you pull it off, Ace Attorney. Let's begin our logic chess. Alright, here we go. With this testimony. The guy is standing there, he's dead now. You were looking in there without getting permission first, were you not? Nobody else was there with you, only you and Mr. D were in that house. That guy in the house, TBD, that's the detective I sent into the house to investigate, and he killed him to cover any evidence against you. If we go in right now, if I toss that evidence to accuse you of this murder, Hat Kid. Not only that, but to accuse you of all the windmill workers' debts. It's clear the true Mr. 6 isn't Mr. at all. You're a Miss, and it's Miss Hat Kid, or should I say, Miss Did It. So then, what's your testimony? That's your testimony, is it? Call in Swiss cheese, blah blah blah. I understand Ace Attorney bluff. How effective. I'm not bluffing. It's true. Oh, please, by all means, shoot holes in my testimony. If you can, that is. You put yourself in really hot water here, Hat Kid. I just have to ask, why did you kill him? Why did you kill Mr. D? It's fine, mostly bluffing, but I have such an arsenal here. So it's only a matter of time before I bust this thing wide open. Mika, I've said it already. I didn't kill Mr. D. And for my next trick, I'll prove it. This is fun. This really feels like a battle, doesn't it? Hit me with the best shot, kiddo. You're surprisingly chipper, you know, for accusing someone of murder. Let's see how you like it then. Oh, Hat Kid, so extra. You can't just prove me wrong. You can't just show that you're not a killer. You have to try and turn around and prove it's me instead. How theoretical. Theatrics are all I have, Maika. Theatrics of such a big high degree that you shatter like a crystal ball. Oh, exciting, exciting. Take me down there. Show me who's the Ace Attorney. With pleasure. Cross-examination. If I was only in there without permission because I had the place blocked off, why was that, Maika? Oh, calm down, would you? I was signed by Bokeh to that house. If you got in the way, okay. suppose that's true, yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's this one. Nah, you're not. Haha. In fact, you made a personal proof. Oh, really? God damn it. Well, there was an ID card there. That's what it said, and that's... And who are you? Oh, so what? Why are you so shocked, Cadabra? Something unexpected happened? Something you weren't anticipated? Gonna cry about it? Shut up! How do you know I didn't place that there? How do you know I did fake it? Good isn't place my ID there. Something from some police station. Mika, don't you remember? All ID cards are one of a kind, and you have to elect for a new one and it doesn't get lost. If you lose it, if you just replace it, you'll be able to find improved tracking. This is told to you many times by the Alpine Police Department. The only way you wouldn't know that is if you're a police officer. Chief, you... what? Feeling a bit betrayed here? If you're upset about something, say a Cadabra. Chief, you backstabbing? I mean, no, I'm not like... Be quiet, I'm the performer here. Don't steal my thunder. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Nobody's talking, Cadabra. One being set up? I knew I haven't shown trust anymore. Everyone always backstabs me in one way or another. Turns out I need to explain myself, reveal my true identity. Wait, really? Yeah, thanks to you, you slimy attorney. My name is TBD. What? This is a dangerous life, a dangerous case. We knew from the start we would be dealing with a Cadabra. So we took extra precautions, me and my boss Maika. He and we were going to solve this case. However, he told me this might happen, where the true Cadabra would sneak in and kill him, trying to stop him from finding the truth. The person that you killed, Cadabra, was the real Maika. Why didn't you kill me instead? My sole job is to protect his identity, to stop him from getting killed, so we swapped clothes. We took on each other's voices. He even took on his text box, see? We still have it on. I'm TBD, Maika's apprentice. I was meant to protect him, yet he went and got himself killed, thanks to you, Abracadabra. Hecky. I thought it was over and thought I had him at the end of this rope. Guess it won't be simple as Claudio. This is a proper serial killer I'm dealing with. He's taking all of these into consideration. Darn it, Cadabra. You won't get away that easily. Bring our testimony. Bring it out. I'll slice the pieces. I'll prove it guilty. Abracadabra. Haha. Witness. It's true. I'm not actually planning to make a real one's inside. My name is TB. We'll say it up. We kill them or say... Uh-huh. Cross-examination. Fight me. Aha! Not so fast, Maika. Oh, what now? I've got a contradiction for you. One that's sure to blow your socks right off. Ooh, sounds exciting. What is it? Earlier you just said the hat was one of a kind, didn't you? Well, I did. What of it? Well, if you look back at the basement, you'll find something very interesting. Multiple police hats were in the basement, all with the name Palettes Maika. What? But why would those be there? I thought I got rid of the... Ugh! What was that? Care to speak up, Kadabra? Please, tell us all. The crowd is watching. But, Hackett, you, what does it matter? What does it matter? So, if there was extra hats, who cares? Everyone has police hats, Peckneck. It came free with the pecking job position. True, you may be asking, but does it matter that extra hats were in there? All it proves is that the hat isn't one of a kind. But there's more. On the inside of the hat, there's a little disclaimer. Do not remove from police station. Now, if it says this, well, the two things could be the case. One, Mr. Six was a police officer, therefore could take the spare hats as Maika. Or two, he stole them and started to pretend to be Maika. Shush! Stop! Cease! You're wrong. That's We still don't know whether or not Six was a man or woman. But without knowing that, we can't be sure. We can't know for sure who the true killer is. It can only be one or two people, Maika. Either you or me. But there's a certain piece of evidence that proves you wrong. Without a doubt, Mr. Six is a man. And what would that be? Come on, show me your hand. I'll call your bluff. Your hand consists not a flush, but of a bust. I raise you, my soul. But what a bet, Maika. I hope you're prepared to lose that. If that's the case, I bet my soul. Right there. There's my hand. Here's my hand. This right here, this tape should show you everything you need to see, Kadabra. This shape will prove the gender of the killer. There, bam. Take that. This videotape has everything you need to see. Videotape? Wait, that tape. Oh, does it seem familiar to you? No, not at all. I've never seen that tape in my life. This video doesn't have a video in it. It was wiped. Only the audio remained. The audio remained? Take a listen here. The tape was listened to by everyone. So then, Kadabra, that voice of recording does not even sound remotely female to you? It's not. It's a male voice. Gah! Cease! In addition, you straight up hear Six in this clip saying that he poisoned the cake at 5-8. It's you. You're the killer. Take that, abracadabra. Did I actually get him? Yo. So this is the end of the road for me. The great Kadabra is no more. This is the end of the line for me. The end, never. The Kadabra curse is never ending. Never, never, never. I've been ridiculed. I've been mocked. I've been taunted and harassed. All for my obsession with magic. Why is it so wrong? Being a magician? Nobody ever took it seriously. It's just fake magic, isn't it? No, you fools. You utter buffoons. You Neanderthals. You primates. No! Mine is real magic! You fools! You think you can comprehend my magical prowess? You think you can behold the glory of my supernatural being? Nice try, you filthy non-magicians. I hold dominion over this entire plane of existence. Don't make me laugheth! Yes, this I, the great and powerful abracadabra. Right here in front of the eyes. Scared? Confused? Good. So shall birth in some con for 1,000 years. Repent, filthy worm. Feel mine ultimate and overwhelming presence. So want the performance, so shall get a performance. Time past pathetic lives. Holmes would dareth challenge me. What the heck what is going on here? You have caught me, kid of hat. I am indeed a killer of 5. He was to keep ascending to godhood. My powers overflowing, cowardless worms. It was going to be the beginning of a new illness, but yet you had to ruin my plan to start the second illness. I had planned to infect every single one of the windmill workers, sending the fumes of poison back into the Alpine. This is what they deserve for mocking me. But all of this for being mocked? That's it? That's it? That's it, you sayeth? How could I sit back and watch? How could I sit back and allow myself to be ridiculed? They made fun of me! Me! the great and powerful Abracadabra. So for that, they will all die. Their souls will be absorbed into my own being. For each victim I take, for every accident the curse causes, I'll grow in strength until one day I will be a god. Yikes. But you irksome meddler. You came to the scene and killed all the hosts so my plan would not work. In doing so, you destroyed the windmill. You ruined everything. Wait, seriously trying to put blame on me? After all this? I may have been exposed, but I won't go that alone. If I must burn in subcon, I'm taking you with me. That's right, Hatkid murdered 5 of the windmill workers until I'm stop a single in this. You had a noble cause, yet it was still murder, and you should be prosecuted for it, yeah. He been fighting the character kid of Hat. How annoying, still wants to be accused of murder, but he just admitted to poisoning cake. He did it indirectly, even though I know he killed everyone. I don't have any evidence to prove he was there. Wait, unless... So, show. Forgot what. This guy. You can't be serious. Oh my peck, you're serious. Foolish non-magic user. You think you can gain anything from a goat? Laughable. What a riot. Sure, he may have been there, but it's not like you can get them to testify or anything. They're not just gonna tell you who did the crime. You really are a fool if you think of that. I have been called a fool quite a few times, Cadabra, but that never stopped me. I kept going, and no matter how many times you call me a fool, I won't let anyone stand in my way to the truth. There's one thing in particular that I'm looking for, and I'll get it right now. Very well, have to go testify. Then what? Are you going to cross-examine it? Yup. Such foolishness. Very well. Go! Testify now! Here it is. Testimony. No, not. Run. Sniff. Achoo! Run. I hope you're prepared, Cadaver. This is the end of the line for you. What can you possibly glean from this testimony? Still art foolish. Don't call me a fool. Only both kids are gonna say that. They best prove that you're foolish. I know the answers to this. Ha! Take that! Objection. What is it now? Did you find a contradiction or something? Yeah. You didn't. You're bluffing. Am I? Are you? Am I? Are you? Am I? Are you? No. Then spit it out already! What did that goat just do? I don't know, it's just a... Wait. That's right, Cadabra. That goat just sneezed! Gah! Sneezing? So what? It's just a sneeze. What does it matter? What happened to your flames, Cadabra? Are you burning out? No, I burn brighter than anyone. I am the green, powerful Abracadabra. Sorry to say, Cadabra, but that's not the same case here. This is where you'll be put out. Now then, quit it! Quit being theatrical. Only if I do that. That's my thing. Say your point in it already. What the heck does it matter if they sneeze? Because, Cadabra, that's not natural. Oh my god, Boke is smoke dancing right now. That's what she really likes right now. According to the report I have right here, written by Dade Wan, it says, small amounts of poison still seem to trigger them somewhat. They have a sort of allergic reaction, a sneezing fit when near them. This is odd because a goat pretty much never ever sneezes. So why would a goat be sneezing right now? Unless there was some poison flowers right here, right now? Ah! That still doesn't matter, Hat Kid. So why if I have some poison flowers on me, yeah? This is why my head is some poison flower. I was gonna use it to set off the goat here to escape. Looks like that plan is out of question right now. But this still doesn't prove anything, Hat Kid. You can't prove that that was the crime scene. You can't. It's not possible. You need to be a real magician to pull that one off. Which is clear you are not. If you are, then do it right now. Show me the evidence. Show me the proof I was at crime scene. Can't do it. I bet my soul can do it. You better soul once and lost, Cadabra. You need to bet much more than that. Then I bet my entire being. Every atom of myself. You cannot prove that. You're bluffing to get me to break. I know it. I know it. I know it. In that case, if I'm wrong, I bet my soul. But not just that. Also, bet my entire being and the being of Bokid. I didn't agree to this. I bet the souls of everyone here. I bet the spaceship, everything in it. And I bet the souls of everyone in the skyline. No, stop! You can't make that bet. It's too much. You're not bluffing. You're bluffing. Am I? Are you? Am I? Are you? Tell me. No, I'm not. No, I'm not bluffing. Ha. You think this is over? You think you can trample me like this? You think you're a magician? All you use is tricks. So that's it. Then, after all that fanfare, you think you can accuse me of just anything? Anything you want? Foolish humans. You really are an idiot. My curse will not end. For someone like you to be able to catch me, you'd have to be a real magician. Ah! Real one! Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, kids, adults, sit back, relax, and behold the great, amazing, fantastical magic of me, the great Abracadabra! For my next amazing trick, I'll be disappearing from this crime scene as quickly as I entered it. Hold on to your horses if it is my little magic. This isn't some party trick. This isn't some joke. I'm not playing with cards here, folks. This is real magic. Wait, there's someone here. You can't go this way. This can't be happening. I'm surrounded. My teleportation trick can't work if everyone just walk off. Going nonny 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 no. And nonny 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 nonny. Silence. And on. And on. Smug. Both of them smugging right now. And none. It's over, Cadabra. You've been caught. All I've ever wanted in life was to be a magician. How could this happen to someone as great as me? I realize now. I've been caught. No way around that. My reign is coming to an end. The curse is going to be broken. But why? Why must it be like this? I just want the world's best magician, but you meddling bugs keep interfering. The windmill workers ridiculed me when I showed them magic. Everyone. None of you ever appreciated my magic. And now I'm going to burn in some con. Cadabra, you're a serial killer. You've taken countless lives. I imagine your magic would have been great. All you need to do was use it to not hurt people. Killing is a crime. You know this. Yes, you're right. I should have heard those who made fun of me. Those who disrespected my magic. They didn't deserve that. What I do though, I need to repent for the sins I've committed. I'm not a magician. I'm just a trickster. I've been upstaged by you, hat kid. I can see that now. My magic is nothing but tricks and gimmicks. But yours is the real deal. I am Cadabra. I've taken many lives. I killed every member of the windmill workforce. Then tried to cover it up. I would have continued without you stopping me. But you would never have caught me. Not without the help of Bokid. Not. She helped me. She helped me set up the entire thing. Giving me a game plan. She helped me blend in as Palace Mayika. But at the same time, she left traps for me to fall into. Things leading to my defeat. She left the idea of Mayika's body. She left the hats there so I couldn't be caught. I thought I locked the back, but Bokid must have left it open. This was all set up to me, and it worked. Bokid? You set this entire crime up? You're the reason the entire windmill crew was killed? I am, Hat Kid. Do you know the pains of a defense attorney? One like you, who searches only for the truth? You want to find the truth. But are you strong-willed enough to shoulder the weight of that truth? I'm the reason Kadabra struck again. I did what I had to, ensuring everything was set up so he could be caught. I was his accomplice, solely so that I may catch him, and I'd probably prosecute him in subcon. I was waiting for a perfect chance to strike him down. How could I smile at a time of the year like this, you may ask? Without a soul. I don't feel any remorse for this. I did my job. I caught the criminal. At the same time, I forced you into a situation where you had to adapt and prove the killer on the spot. Why would I do such a thing? Because you're the one who will reignite the spirit of justice. There is a case in Sunken Forest which you must take. But you're not ready, even now. I cannot say you're ready for such a case. But this case affects all of us. Hat Kid, if you do not solve this case, all of Subcon, all of the world and the galaxy may fall into ruin. Are you prepared to shoulder such a burden? Are you prepared to find the truth? To end all truths? One that will bring justice back for everyone? Kadabra was arrested. He's been taken down to Subcon. Hat Kid learned that Bo-Kid was a Subcon prosecutor that is hired on a case-by-case basis. She works for Snatcher and takes cases behind based on contracts. Despite all of this, Hat Kid invited Bo-Kid back to the spaceship. She reluctantly accepted. Good morning, Alpine Skyline. This is High Sky Radio bringing the best of morning radios. Today is April 16th. It's a Friday. The time is 6 a.m. on the dot. My name is Alan Freebird, and I'll be your host for today's Sky High listeners. Let's get our day started with a hot beverage choice. Let's get it in a good wake-up routine. Start the day with the news. Just in, the previous chief police are be fake. Was a police and we're looking all abracadabra. Thanks for hacking and Bo-Kid. Everyone cheer for them. Aww, that's a good moment. Steel Samurai. They're all, of course, they're gonna watch. They called me an ace attorney, but I'm a prosecutor. Someone gave that guy a pay cut. I don't think such a harsh penalty for a mistake like that is needed. Maybe not. So, Hattie, tell me. You were awfully confident that you were gonna win, but you broke before you presented your evidence. So what evidence are you gonna present? Well, about that, I did have one plan. It was the first security tape. The guy on that tape was sneezing near Dade Wan, which means the poison blast gone to them. But only if it was a Dade Wan. I wasn't actually. I didn't have anything to prove he did those ones. I did entirely off of confidence and bluffing. You're an idiot. You know that. Yup, but I'm the most smug idiot you find around. My smug face was so powerful that he broke down and told us who he was. I suppose it's befitting for an ace attorney to literally bluff a killer into being caught. That's impressive. Like I said, you don't need evidence to prove someone wrong, but that's not exactly how I meant it. Anyways, why are we watching Steel Samurai? We should watch some Nickel Samurai. One, because Steel Samurai is bigger than Nickel Samurai. Number two, you've been gone for like a month. You missed like 4 episodes. I've been busy. Yeah, well, now you're not, right? I have to get back to Snatcher. Huh? But you just got back. My contract was to find the real Kadabra. Snatcher doesn't like being wrong. When he learned we indicted the wrong person, he was quite upset. He even take 2 whole pins of ice cream. Pints or pins? Either way. 2? Yup. 2 whole pints of pins. Whatever. However, now that my contract's fulfilled, you know what that means, right? You get your soul back? No, silly. It means I have to go back to get my next contract. This one's finished. Expired even. Now I need to get my next job. In an endless cycle of repeating. It's just a part of the job, you know. When you get finished with one, you don't celebrate. You don't get to relax. No soul means no rest. You know the drill. You've been through it once before, haven't you, Hattie? Yeah, but why don't you just fight him like I did? He's become a lot more powerful since then due to my foolishness. The more your contracts that are finished, the stronger he gets. You really think you'll be able to get him with the blue attack again? It's not feasible. Sure, you didn't just walk through travel biz like I did, right? It seems more extreme than what I was in. I lost a case. That's what's happened. You lost a case? Why is that the big deal? It was around a month ago, in SubCon. I started acting as a defense attorney. Started taking jobs. I saved many people, proved so many innocent people as not guilty. There are no defense attorneys in SubCon, and do you know why? Statute's rule. All of those who defend the guilty are just as guilty as the defendant. Should have your client receive a guilty verdict, your soul is forfeit, and statute does whatever he wishes for with your soul. In my case, a prosecutor in SubCon. The worst fate for someone who really cares about the truth. Sometimes, Hattie, you realize that the truth isn't always so lenient on you. So I lost a case. My body may be here, but my soul is still back in SubCon. Even if I get back, I've gone through trials and tribulations. My soul has been tainted, cursed to live as a demon who curses the innocent. Yet you are connected to me. We share a sort of dual destinies. I am simply waiting as a demon, waiting to be saved by the spirit of justice. And only then will there be a justice for all? Will be there justice for all, yeah? Listen, lady, I'm not a charity. I don't just give out free handouts to any poor soul that got themselves in a pickle, you get me? Oh, but you see, you must listen. I understand, of course. I have quite the payment for one of your little soulless prosecutors. Oh yeah? What's that? And what's that? I don't suppose who the defendant is. Why does it matter? Don't waste my time! The defendant is Hatkin. She's one who stole from me. If you can prove that this was guilty with her soulless prosecutor, then Hatkin's soul is all yours. Sound good? Well, you just sold me Hatkin's soul. Perfect. I'll get my little minion Bokid to prove her guilty. What a lovely, despair-filled turmoil. I suppose I'll be taking a trip to the metro. Book me a ticket, will ya? Of course, anything for a respected snatcher. Anything for a prince. Call me a prince again and the deal is off. Now then, I'll be over, eventually. Ace Attorney hacking hand crime? Case 4, tear him out like a dragon. Woo! We finished the map! How long did it take us? 2 pecking hours. Not even 3 hours yet though. Don't know why. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching Ace Attorney Hiding Crime Case 3 with me. Man, it sure is a pain. Ah yes, Elsie, you've done it again. It's so good. All the moments, all that bluffing moments. It's so good. Thank you so much, Elsie, for making this modded level series. And yes, of course, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Yeah, all of you deserve a kiss. You all of you deserve a kiss. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video, and yeah, see you guys soon, and goodbye.
Bye.